Furkan, you as well. Arafe.
Sir, I've switched it on.
Rafi, your voice is lagging. Could you please let me know?
Uh,
Yes, Rafi.
Sir, I've switched it on.
ठीक है. Furkan, Arhan.
Sir, can you
Please,
give me
but
5 minutes?
just a second. Check. Okay, so this is the question. Sorry for actually that was not visible. Okay, so this is the question. Please let me know in the chat what's the correct one. Three objects are given. So basically, three bodies are there, and it's going with some speed. So graphs are given to you. You have to find out which one is going with the greatest speed. Which one is the fastest? Let me know in the chat, bacho. Okay, I got the first answer. It seems. Okay, Heather and Arham. Chicken. Okay, Heather. Okay, chicken. Okay, I got one more answer. It seems. Okay, Bharti. Okay, only message me directly. Okay, no need to show for everyone. Okay, directly message me. Okay, it is. ठीक है, Arhan. That's great. Okay, ठीक है, very good. Arhan, were you there in the last class?
Yes,
Last week? ठीक. चलो ठीक. Okay, Nam. Okay, Saad. Okay, Hanan. ठीक है. Anyone left? Okay, I got one more answer. ठीक है, Heather. ठीक है, एक क्वेश्चन और देता हूँ मैं आपको. Okay, so this is the second question. In just a second. Okay, let's discuss the first one. Okay. So question is saying that figure shows. Okay. Figure shows the graph of the three objects XYZ. Which object is going with the greatest and which one is slowest. So in the graph part, basically distance time graph gives you the slope. Basically the slope of distance time graph give you speed, yes or no? Slope is equals to speed, yes or no in the graph?
Yes, sir.
So in the last part, I've told you the steeper the slope is of the distance time graph, the greater will be the speed, right? There was a point written right there. Just a second. Steeper the slope, greater will be the value of magnitude of speed, right? Steeper the slope, it means that more the angle made with the x-axis, higher will be the value of speed, right? So the highest angle made by, this is the, this angle is made by y, this x, sorry, this angle is made by y, and this angle is made by z, right? So it means that the most high, basically the angle made by the z-axis is the, you can say, having the higher degrees, right? It is more steeper. Yes or no, right? So this will be the greatest, you can say the greatest speed, and the lowest angle made by the x-axis with the x-axis is given by the object x. So the lowest will be this. So this is lowest, and this is greatest. Or you can say great, slowest or great, you can say fastest. Clear, Bicho? Any doubts so far? Clear to all of you? Arham, Sara, Bharti, Anam, Hanan, Arhan, Saad, Rafe, Heather, Samya. ठीक है, चलो, that's great. ठीक है, so this is the thing. Okay, next question. Okay, this is the next question. You have to tell me. Just a second, इसको थोड़ा सा मैं छोटा कर देता हूँ. Let me just. Yeah. So please let me know the answer. Study the following from speed time graph. Answer in a single message. Type A part, B part, C part, then message me, because if you basically send me the message individual part, so that will be a little bit confusing. Okay. ठीक, I got the first answer. ठीक है आनंद. Okay. Okay आनंद. Rest of you जल्दी जल्दी से solve करो बच्चों. I got the answer. It's Arham. ठीक है Arham. Okay, Saad. Again one answer. ठीक है भारती. Okay. Okay Anand. Sara, any answer from you, dear?
Sir, I just sent them.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है, just a second. अच्छा ठीक है, okay. ठीक है सारा. Anyone left? Furkan,
Yes, sir.
any answer?
So just give me.
ठीक है. ठीक है साथ. Okay, ठीक है, I will consider this. Rafe? ठीक है Arhan. Arhan, you have to give the points. Like basically, you have to tell me the what I was saying. The point at which the object velocity is maximum acceleration, whatever the question is asking. The points, not the values. ठीक है. The value for right. Okay, check. I think so. No one is left. Only Furqan and Rafi. Rafi, have you given the answer? Rafi, have you given the answer, dear? चलो ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. ठीक है. So let's solve it together. Okay. So the question is saying that which of the following path has the okay. Yes, Rafi, you are saying something.
I'm having a lot of network.
अच्छा network issue. कोई बात नहीं चलो. ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so look at the screen, everyone. Those who have solved and those who have not as well. Okay. So the question is saying that which path has the constants. अच्छा, one more question. ठीक है Arhan. ठीक है. The question is saying that we have to study this graph and we have to find out which one is basically showing the constant speed. So as you can see this thing, so this graph is starting from the origin, that is O point. So from the O to A, there is a straight line, right? Making some angle with the x-axis. It means that this motion is an accelerated motion, uniformly accelerated motion, because the graph is a straight line, right? Yes or no? So this is accelerated motion. Till point A, the bike has accelerated or the car has accelerated, but after A, the graph is parallel to the x-axis till point B. It means that till point B, the graph basically the speed is constant. There is no change in the speed, right? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. But again, at point B, okay, the car has gained some acceleration again. Okay, so from B to point C, the car has accelerated. Okay, as you can see, again the straight line is there. Okay, so it is a uniformly accelerated motion. So till point C, the car accelerated. So when the car basically reached at point C, it has basically the graph is downwards, but is a straight line. So it means that the car has decreased the velocity or speed uniformly. It means that it is the uniformly retarded motion. It means that the graph is going downwards with a straight line. So the basically retardation or deacceleration is also constant, right? And again, point D to E, the car has gone with the constant speed, right? So first of all, we have to find which one is the constant speed. As you can see, A to B, the line is parallel, the time is passing, but the velocity speed is not changing. And D to E, the time is passing and the speed is not changing. So point A to B and D to E is the path in which there is no change in the speed, right? Just allow me a second. Sorry, everyone, actually. Okay. So A to B. Okay, so AB to AB and DE. Are the path in which the car has gone through the constant speed. Okay. When is the maximum speed reached? So maximum speed reached means that the highest acceleration gained. So the point which is the highest is this point. Yes or no, everyone? So this is the highest maximum speed, right? 15 meter per second, as you can see, right? So B at point B, C is the point of highest speed. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, C point. C point is when is the acceleration happened? When is the acceleration happened? So now you can see this thing that from A to O to A, origin to A point, the basically graph is a straight line in the upwards direction. So this is an accelerated motion. So O, A, and again from point B to C, the car has gained some acceleration, yes or no? So point B to C will be the accelerated motion. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Any doubt so far to you, Bacho? Please let me know.
No, sir.
Okay. So this is how these questions will be solved. Any doubt so far to you, bacho? Please let me know.
No, sir.
Is everything clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Chalo,
Yes,
theek hai.
sir.
So some questions will be there in the test as well from this topic. Be ready. Okay. So you will be like I've given graphical representation as well in the topic, right? In the syllabus of the test. Okay. So revise properly so that you can answer them properly. Okay. So let's start the last and the simplest topic of this chapter, that is the uniform circular motion. Okay, so uniform circular motion. Have you given the assessment of this in the last class? No? Yes or no? Say yes or no. Just a second, let me check. Just a second, let me check. Yes, you have already given. Check it. So Hanan, Furqan, Bharti, Sara, and Saad. Why did you not give the test here? Graphical representation. Please let me know your reasons. Jaldi se. Okay, start with Saad. Saad, reason, please. Saad, Saghir, please let me know your reason for not giving the assessment.
Sir, the after class assessment?
I'm asking after class assessment, dear. The 5 questions that is there in the MCQ portion of the app.
Yes.
Yes, Anand, please tell me your reason, dear.
Sir, we were not in the place when I was in the class, so I had to leave right away after the class.
Acha, theek hai. Furqan, what's your reason? Saad, you gave it though. I will check if not given after class. Dear, I'm asking the after class assessment. 5 MCQ questions given, basically that is related to topic. You must, okay? I'm asking that, not homework. You gave it, but it is showing it's pending. It means that you have not given, dear.
It's a graphical representation
Graphical representation
of data.
graphical representation of motion.
Sir, I have the graphical
Ah.
representation.
That is different, dear. That is different. You have already given this thing. Arhan, you have given this. Okay, ठीक है. Furqan, what's your reason, dear? Why did you not give the test? जल्दी से बताओ. Okay. Bharti, what's your reason, dear? Sara, what's your reason? Bharti, बताओ. Please let me know, dear.
So when I had checked the app, it was
Hmm.
not there. But then later, like when I checked, the time was over.
अच्छा ठीक है. ठीक है. Furqan, what's your reason, dear? जल्दी से बता दो. क्या हुआ?
Yeah, I forgot.
ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं. Bharti given, sorry, Sara. Yes, Sara.
Sir, I recently updated my Learnivio app, so I wasn't aware.
Your voice is lagging. Please speak it again.
Sir, I recently updated my Learnivio
अच्छा.
app.
Yeah, the assignment will be active today.
Assessment, yes. Assessment will be active for the uniform motion. Uniform motion that we are covering right now, that will be active for you. Okay. Chalo, theek hai, sir.
For today's class.
For today's class, yes.
Okay, sir.
Everyone, please go and check out the assessment after this class, okay? Please do not miss the assessment, bacho. Assessments are very crucial for you to understand the MCQ portion. Okay? So I'm requesting, it's a humble request to all of you, please do not miss the assessment at any cost. Like, it's very urgent, that is well and good, no issues, but without any urgency, please do not miss it. That will cost you a lot. Okay? Because 5 questions each and 10 topics are there. So 50 MCQs you have already done as the practice. just after class without any, you can say, giving any efforts, because you have to find MCQs, then you have to solve. Okay. But right now, 50 MCQs or 5 MCQs of each topic, you will give a 50 number, basically 50 number of questions. So that is a huge number if we say this thing in the practice. Okay. So I'm requesting to all of you not to miss the assessment. Okay. Even the assignment as well. Okay. So after this class, please go and check out the assessment. Okay. So let's start the new topic, that is the uniform circular motion. Okay. So uniform circular motion, what does it mean? That when the objects move in a circular motion with a constant speed, okay, but the direction is continuously changing, okay, that is called uniform circular motion. So there are some properties or some, you can say, constraints that is there to basically identify or to define a uniform circular motion. So in this chapter, we'll study about this thing. Achha, let me tell you, let me be honest with you. When I was a child, what I've done is that, have you seen a string, the dhagas, normal thread? Okay. So what I do is that I basically tie a stone at one of the end of the that string, and I used to whirl it like this. I think you must have seen this thing. Have you seen this thing in your life or done this thing? Like when you are like child ना, so हमें पता नहीं होता हम लोग क्या क्या कर जाते हैं. ठीक है. So अभी एक चैप्टर भी आएगा आपका, ये ग्रेविटेशन चैप्टर में आप लोग पढ़ोगे बॉयंसी. सो जब हम छोटे होते हैं ना, तो हम लोग करते हैं मग बकेट को पार्शियली फिल करते हैं एंड बेसिकली मग को डिप करते हैं अपसाइड डाउन से, एंड वी ट्राई टू सिंक द मग, बट सडनली वो पॉप अप हो जाता है जैसे हम अपना हाथ को फोर्स हटाते हैं. तो ये सब चीजें बचपन में हम करते थे, बट रियल रीजन यू विल गेट टू नो नाउ. ठीक है. सो यही चीज है. सो बेसिकली द काइंड ऑफ whirling, so we basically move the stone in a circular motion, right? So that motion is nothing but a uniform circular motion. So, and one more thing is that uniform circular motion examples are like, so basically we are living on Earth. So basically our Earth is revolving around the sun, and it basically completes the revolution in 365 days accurately, right? So it means that every year we complete 365 days. There is no delay, right? Like it doesn't mean like jam था या कुछ लाइट वगैरह चली गई थी, so इसमें कुछ ग्लिच नहीं होता, वो 365 days ही complete होते हैं. ठीक है. तो that's why it is called uniform. It means that each and basically equal distance is covered, right? And one more thing, this motion is accelerated motion. Can anybody give me the reason why this is called accelerated motion, if you have any idea? Like I'm not saying that you have to give the right answer. It doesn't mean, at least जो भी आपके mind में strike कर रहा है, if you have anything, why does it say uniformly accelerated motion? अच्छा ठीक है, I got the first. Yes Anam, very good. ये भी options बिल्कुल ठीक है. Motion of a fan, absolutely right, because वो constant speed से चलता है. Rotation of Earth, revolution of Earth, और basically काफी सारे options होते हैं इसमें भी. ठीक है, वेरी गुड. ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो मैं बताता हूँ. सो velocity depends on two things, yes or no? Speed, direction, right? If I'm saying accelerated motion, it means that any of the thing is changing or both of the things are changing. Two possibilities are there. Saad, Samia, Heather, Arham, Sara, Bharti, Hanan, Furqan, Rafe. I think कोई रात नहीं है. Arhan is left. Arham, ठीक है. Okay, so two things can be, the only possibilities are either the speed is changing or the direction is changing, or the third case is that both the things are changing. Okay, so in the uniform circular motion, the speed remains constant. The thing is that direction changes. Okay, so let me tell you, if you, अच्छा इसको वो करते हैं, मैं फिगर से ही दिखाता हूँ. ठीक है, ये फिगर है. Only basics definition are there, or simple numerical is there in this topic. Okay, so maybe ठीक है. हम okay, ठीक है, take your time dear, no worries. ठीक है, as you can see this thing, suppose the thing that I was telling you about the whirling of stone. So you can see this thing there, that your stone is traveling in a circular path, right? It is continuously traveling in a circular path, right? At each point, this stone is basically pointing a different direction. At this point, it is traveling. Suppose that it is clockwise. It is clockwise. So if the clockwise direction is there, so it means that will direct towards east. Yes. And suppose after some time, it will direct towards south. You can see this is going right like this. Yes or no? Clear, everyone? So it means that each and every point is denoting a unique direction. It means that the direction is spontaneously changing in a circular path, right? So that's why this is a uniformly accelerated motion, because direction is spontaneously changing. Okay, I've told you in the velocity and speed part that either speed, magnitude of speed, or direction changes. So then it will be called as accelerated motion, or velocity is changing, right? So in this part, only direction is changing, no change in the magnitude of speed, right? Clear, everyone? Okay. And the direction can be find out. So basically, I think so. अभी maths में हाँ अभी maths में tangent वगैरह आपको नहीं पढ़ाया होगा. So when you will go in the 10th standard, there is a term called tangent. How many of you know the word tangent?
So
Is
can
there
you,
anyone? हाँ, yes, somebody was saying something.
so can you spell it out?
Tangent. अच्छा ठीक है. So basically, TANGENT, tangent. So tangent is a line which passes or touches the circle only at a unique point. Okay, only at a unique point. When you will so right now in 9th standard, only chord is given. So chord is a line which uniquely cuts the circle at 2 points. You will study circles chapter in 9th standard mathematics. So 2 points, the line which cuts the circle at 2 points, distinct points, is called chord. The line which touches or passes the circle at single point, unique point, that is called tangent, right? So if you want to find the direction of a circle, or the direction which is in of the circular motion, you have to draw the tangent on that point. So basically, there is a property of the circle is that every tangent will give you a unique direction. Every single point on the circle has infinite point. Yes or no, everyone? Right? So every single point will basically give you a unique direction. Okay? So if I draw the line like this, take this point is touching the circle at here. Okay, actually it is covering 2 or 3 points, but if you okay, so this point. Okay, so if this is south, this is the tangent. Suppose this point, so you can see this thing, the direction is spontaneously changing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tangent is the point line which touches or passes through the circle at a unique point, only one point. Okay, अभी सिर्फ इतना याद रखो. To find the direction of a circular motion, you have to draw the tangent on that point. ठीक है, so that will give you the direction. आपके उसमें आएगा नहीं ये सब, but I'm giving you just for the knowledge, so that कभी आप कभी कहीं पे stuck हो कि tangent की ये property आपको याद रहनी चाहिए. ठीक है, 10th standard में आप पढ़ोगे ये property डिटेल में अच्छे से, but अभी इतना ही याद रखो अभी. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No,
Bharti
sir.
always say thumbs up. चलो, that's great. चलो, that's great. I think so. Thumbs up has the motto like डर के आगे जीत है, यही है ना? अरे नहीं, आज कुछ तूफानी करते हैं. नहीं, आज कुछ तूफानी. भारती always promote आज कुछ तूफानी करते हैं. चलो, that's great. ठीक है. So this is a uniform circular motion. Okay, let's talk about the definition of this uniform circular motion. ठीक है. So let me इसको थोड़ा सा साइड में कर देते हैं. Have you everyone got the book of Learnivio and Manjit Kaur, which I've shared earlier? Everyone, have you got the book?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Is there anyone who have not the book yet? Is there anyone? किसी को book नहीं मिली हो तो बताओ, please let me know. I will share it again. सबको मिल गई book?
Sir, I
Learnivio
not.
Singh. अच्छा, जिनको नहीं मिली है, raise your hands. Those who have not got the book, please raise your hands in the chat.
Sir, which book?
Learnivio Singh and Manjit Kaur book. Actually, वो एक is a reference book I've given to all my batch.
Yes.
Please let I got a printout till 100 please. ठीक है साथ, ठीक है. कोई बात नहीं. Anyone, किसी के पास नहीं है बुक? I will share the PDF again. फुरकान,
Sir, I don't have.
अच्छा ठीक है फुरकान, ठीक है. अनम आपके पास है बच्चे?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ओके ठीक. आपके पास हार्ड कॉपी है, सॉफ्ट कॉपी है?
It's a soft copy for now.
अच्छा ठीक है, चलो ठीक है, ठीक है. हनन, अरहान, सबको मिल गया आपको पक्का? श्योर एवरीवन?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
ठीक है. अच्छा आपके अच्छा आपने अच्छा ठीक है अरहान, स्कूल में यही फॉलो होती है क्या अरहान आपके? अच्छा आपने अलग से परचेज की है, ठीक है चलो कोई बात. ओके सो ओके फुरकान, आई विल शेयर इट अगेन, ठीक है, नो वरीज, ठीक है.
Sir, we will
Okay.
be sharing that.
आई जस्ट शेयर आफ्टर दिस क्लास, आपको आज ही मिल जाएगी.
मेरे नंबर पे सर.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आपको उस पे मिल जाएगी ऑफिशियल नंबर से.
ओके सर.
हाँ ठीक है, नो वरीज. ओके सो लेट्स राइट डाउन द डेफिनेशन. When a body moves path with uniform speed, or you can say constant speed, uniform speed, both are same. Its motion is called uniform circular motion. Clear everyone? ठीक है, यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अ यूनिफॉर्म सर्कुलर मोशन. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट uniform circular motion is an uniformly accelerated motion. ठीक है, uniform circular motion is an accelerated motion. ठीक है, I will give you the reason why. ठीक है, the reason is that the speed remains constant but the direction is continuously changing. That's why this is an accelerated motion. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, that's good. The reason is that when a body moves along a circular path, then its direction, this is the short form of direction. You can write it in the notes, but in the exam you have to write down proper direction spelling. ठीक है, so आदत नहीं डाल लेना इसकी, कभी एग्जाम में भी शॉर्ट फॉर्म में, तो टीचर भी शॉर्ट फॉर्म में मार्क्स देंगे फिर आपको. ठीक है. So direction of motion. अच्छा, how many of you understand Hindi properly? Honestly. ठीक है, अच्छा ठीक है. अनम लाइक अनम एंड साम्या आर ऑलरेडी ओके. ठीक है, भारती, ठीक है, सारा, ठीक है, और कोई? अरहान भी, ठीक है, फुरकान भी. हैदर, डू यू अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी प्रॉपर्ली?
Yes, sir.
डू यू स्पीक हिंदी? अच्छा, नो
No,
यू
sir.
डोंट स्पीक. ठीक है, ठीक है. हनन, अच्छा, अरहम, ठीक है,
Only little bit.
लिटिल बिट, ठीक है, अंडरस्टैंड। अच्छा 7 को भी, ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, चलो। Okay, lower your hands, everyone. So, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। What I was saying then its path then its direction, not path, then its direction, actually, let's forward. Then its direction of motion keeps changing continuously. Okay, so this is a reason, since velocity changes due to continuous change in direction, direction, therefore the motion circular path is said to be accelerated. Okay, so that's why it is called uniformly accelerated motion, because the velocity is continuously changing due to the change in the speed. Clear, bachu?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next thing is that there is a force which is required to make the object in a uniform circular motion. That force is called centripetal force. Okay. The force that require, which is needed, which is needed to make an object travel path it's called centripetal force.
Yes.
Centripetal force. So basically, centripetal force is directed towards the radius, towards the center. Okay. So it is directed towards the center of the circle. Okay. It is inside force. Okay. There is a force which is called centrifugal force, which is directly outside. Okay. So that's why these forces are getting balanced. So that's why this motion is circular. Clear, Bacho?
Yes, sir.
Sure. That's great. Examples for the uniform circular motion are artificial satellites, basically revolves around the sun. Oh, sorry, Earth. Okay. Or you can say Earth moves around the sun in a circular motion. Okay. ठीक है बच्चों? अच्छा, to calculate the speed of in a uniform circular motion, so speed formula is distance upon time, right? So distance here is nothing but your circumference of the circle. Okay? Okay? By time. Okay, so sometimes in the question it will say this thing, 2 rounds are covered. So it means that twice the value of circumference is covered. So distance would be twice the value of circumference, not only single circumference. Okay? So keep this thing in mind. You have to multiply the number of rounds with the circumference if rounds are more than 1. Okay? We'll do the question. Okay? So this is the basic thing in this topic, that is uniform circular motion. Clear? Anyone? Any doubt so far?
No, sir. No,
Sure?
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Achha, what is the formula of circumference of circle?
2 by
2
2
pi
pi.
r.
2 pi. 2 pi.
Yeah.
Chalo, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So let's do the first question. Only this kind of question will be there, not very typical, difficult type of questions will be there. Okay, very simple questions will be there. Okay, let's do it together because we don't have that much time. Okay. So, okay, so this is the solution. Question is saying a cyclist goes around the circular track once every 2 minutes. If the radius of the circular track is 105, calculate his speed. So it means that we just have to calculate. The question is not saying how many rounds have been done. So we will assume that only single round is done. Okay. So single round is done and it is taking 2 minutes. So first of all, let's the radius of the circle is given 105. Time is 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, do I need to convert or just put it as it is?
Convert.
Convert, because this is not an SI, right? So it is 120 seconds. So 2 into 60 कर देता हूँ. Okay, now check. 2 into 60 seconds. It is coming out to be 120 seconds. Okay. So we have to calculate the speed is equals to distance by time. So distance is nothing but it is the circumference of the circle, right, Bacho?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Just a second. Okay. So distance by time. So it is 2 pi r by t. So what is the value of r? That is 2 pi r is 22 by 7. We have to take into 105 divided by 120. So this is a double division. So this 120 will go in the denominator. So this will be 2 into 22 into 105 by 7 into 120. So 7 into 120, this will cancel this 15 times. Okay. And it should be 15 and this will be cancelled. 90 and 3. 5 and this will 40 and this will 8 and this will 4. Okay. And this will be 11 by 2 is coming. 11 by 2 is coming, Anam. I think you have made some mistake there. Okay. So V is equals to 11 by 2 meter per second or 5.5 meter per second. Clear, everyone? This is the question.
Yes.
Any doubt
Yes,
so
sir.
far to anybody? Please let me know.
Sure, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Sure.
sir. Yes.
Sure, chicken. Okay, just a second. Just a moment, but let me take one question. I got one question.
Sir, I think there's a bit of an error in the answer.
Why so?
So
No?
because 7 is only dividing 22, then how do 7 and 120 get multiplied? Because it's not dividing the whole 2 into 22 into
Acha, acha.
105.
Okay, so no, dear. Actually, this is called double division. Okay, it means that someday this is the also there's a denominator, and this is the whole denominator. So this kind of questions, you can see this thing. So this 120, suppose if I take 120 by 1, because 120 by 1 will be 1. Sorry, 120. So what will happen is that this one will go in the numerator of the above division, and this 120 will go in the denominator of the above division. Okay, so that's how 7 into 120 get multiplied. Clear, Anam?
Yes, I got it. I got a bit confused.
Shake it. Yeah. So whenever you find this kind of calculation, use this one use the denominator 1 to just simplify the confusion. Okay. So here it is. Please let me know the answer of this.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, did you take the class for the graphical representation?
No, not yet here. अभी मैं लूंगा उसकी class. Because I just wanted to know कि properly जिन बच्चों की class syllabus में है वो I just want अभी मैं class के बाद ये discuss करूंगा. ठीक है? So please solve these two questions and let me know the answer in the chat. ठीक है. ठीक है सामने. Okay, Samia. ओके बच्चों चलिए इसे चलो इसको आंसर को करते हैं. So question is saying a sprinter is along the circumference of a big sports stadium with constant speed. Which of the following will change during in this case? Magnitude of the acceleration being produced. So as you can see, first question is saying whatever option is saying magnitude of acceleration being produced, distance covered by the sprinter per second, direction in which the sprinter is running, centripetal force. ठीक है. The magnitude of acceleration will change only if the magnitude of speed is changing, right? So magnitude is of the acceleration will not change. Distance covered per second will not change because it is moving. Basically, it is in the round circular, right? So distance covered will remain same. The thing will change is the direction. Okay, C option is the correct one. Next is which of the following is most likely the case of the is not the case of the uniform circular motion. So motion of Earth around the sun, it is a uniform circular motion because it covers 365. It is covered in 365 days. Motion of a toy train along a circular track. So toy train also have very definite, you can say uniform velocity or speed, right? So it will be a uniform circular motion. Motion of a racing car on a circular track, and the last motion of hours on the dial. Achha, so 24 hours may, is it possible that it will take 23 hours to complete? No. So it will be completed in 24 hours itself. Okay, so the only option that is left is the motion of a racing car. So a racing car is on the circular track. It is performing circular motion, but that is not uniform because the car is changing the speed continuously in real world example. Okay? Okay?
Yes,
So
sir.
that is the case. Clear? Any doubt so far to you, bacho?
No, sir.
Sure?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Chalo. So by this question, this chapter is end. Bye कर देते हैं इस chapter को, but concepts को bye नहीं करना. ये concepts आगे आपके force and laws of motion में use होंगे. ठीक है? You don't have to say bye to the whole chapter. Okay, bye. Let's complete. Yeah, you just have to take your concepts in the next class, which is the force and laws of motion class. Okay. So okay, after this class, go and check out the assessment.